I would like to start this episode with an apology, Eli, to you directly.
Oh, that's a change.
I, a little while ago, relieved myself of my tummy toffee into your bathroom.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
And I can only, in the common parlance, say I wrecked your bog.
Mate, it was a fucking solid, thick, visceral fog.
Mate, and when
it
I
smelled
looked
like an open sewer. I was looking out to see if anyone was doing any drainage work on the road.
It's not good. And when I looked into the bowl after my passing of solid, it looked like someone had like thrown a bowl of Angel Delight down there, like chalky Angel Delight. And so I had to give it a proper other kind of push down with some toilet roll to get it all off the edge. Anyway, and then the stink was really bad, and I had to give it 3 flushes to really kill the beast.
Oh, it was a proper chod hopper.
It was a proper fucking, like...
Chunky mungus.
It was a battle of the mammoth beasts, you know?
It really smelled... I mean, I didn't even want to go there.
It was
because that way madness lies, if I was really going to try and fucking, appreciate that smell for what it was, which is...
And you know when you sit in your own filth and you don't really know how bad it is for other people because you just go, oh, get your dinner out of that. But then other people walk by and you think, I've made a horrible social faux pas.
Well, look, we've known each other a long time, Paul. I don't think everyone poos.
Everybody shits.
Sometimes. And sometimes people do a whole,
the
what
Queen
I call
shits.
An apartment clearer.
Do you think the Queen ever comes out the toilet and goes, I'd give it 5 minutes, I fucking wrecked it?
No, but I think she probably does some smelly ones.
I reckon her shits are real greasy.
She doesn't eat garlic, and I think that must lead to an imbalance in her sort of bowel.
Yeah, but you know what she likes instead of garlic? Licorice.
Does she like licorice?
She loves licorice, the Queen.
Licorice torpedoes?
Licorice torpedoes.
Paul.
Anyway, I just want to apologise for basically leaving such foul evil in your toilet, and I want you to know I actually care.
Okay, thanks for bringing that up, Paul.
Thank you. I feel better. I feel like a weight's been lifted from my belly.
It certainly has.
Yeah.
About a 3-pound weight of pure evil.
Yeah.
It was like the evil at the end of Time Bandits.
Yeah, just that hunking, gristly block of black nastiness.
I have my own admission.
Yeah.
There was a character who turned up last week at the beginning.
Yeah.
He's gone missing.
Who? Who was that?
We pointed him towards... It was Andy McCuldopen. I pointed him towards the copy club room.
Yeah.
The copy character club room.
He didn't turn up.
He's disappeared, and this isn't the first time this has happened, Paul.
Are you dropping some plot stuff? Because we haven't talked about this.
I'm not making this up.
You're dropping plot, and I'm dropping plops. That's what we're doing in this cold open.
Oh, fucking press the button then.
All right, then.
You've got your fucking line.
Yeah, welcome
That's
to
a
Cheap
very
Show.
poor line.
Very poor line. Welcome to the podcast. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Puer, that's a type of tea.
Puer?
Yes.
Is it?
It comes in cakes, hard cakes. It's a type of fermented...
Funny that, because that was a bit of a hard cake that I dropped.
Did it have a proper density?
It did feel like...
Or was it foamy? Because when you say Angel Delight, I'm thinking quite... what I like to call an ecstasy shit.
It had a certain
Which is when you're coming up on ecstasy. All the drug fucking admissions are coming out, aren't they, these days?
All from you, though.
Well, I've done more drugs than you.
You have. Just before this recording, in fact.
Sometimes when you drop an ecstasy tablet, Paul,
yeah,
you really get the need. And it's very, very foamy. It's like a big Angel Delight bouncy castle down
It was
there.
very aerated, put it that way.
Yeah.
It looked like someone had punched a pot of Aero...
An Aero pot.
Aero mousse.
Yeah. That is very much like an ecstasy shit, yeah.
Well, hello, welcome to Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast where Eli and I go through the bargain bins, the charity shops, and Poundlands of Great Britain to bring you the treasure we find amongst the trash. And we've been sport rotten lately with the things we were given in the P.O. box and at the live show and a few little trinkets that we've picked up ourselves. So let's get straight into it. I do have one thing I want to bring up right away because I do think this is important.
Okay.
Bloody tweet the other day, Leicester Live did a top flavours of Walker crisps.
Is he working for Walkers?
No. Well,
is this some kind of hidden marketing campaign?
No, the reason why...
Sounds to me like it is.
No,
because if we're talking about the top...
I'll tell you why. Because Walkers was made in Leicester. It was founded in the town of Leicester. So Leicester Live are doing a story about Walker's crisps and things like that.
Paul, I thought you meant someone called Leicester Live.
Oh, I know.
That's the kind of mentality I'm in with this.
Hello, I am Leicester Live.
Oh, do you like crisps?
I love crisps. My favourite flavour is egg.
Egg crisps are great. I demolished.
Yeah, egg crisps are lovely.
Salted egg.
Leicester Live recommends egg crisps.
I demolished that salted eggs. I like those salted egg crisps, man.
Would you like to come back to the back of my van for egg crisps?
I saw.
Would you?
Why?
Oh. Would you like to come into my van and eat crisps with me?
No.
Leicester Live.
Why have you got all those balloons?
That's it's for a party I'm organising later.
Is that what? Are you inviting me to the party?
No, it's just ambience in the back of my van.
I thought we were going to talk about crisps.
I mean, we could do both.
Fuck off, Leicester Live.
Oh, I'm going to go to that room down there with
get
the
some
CCC.
coffee.
I've got to get some coffee.
Knock on the door. They'll be happy
All
to
right.
see you.
Okay, bye then.
Bye.
Bye. He was nice.
Forever.
Wasn't he?
Bye forever.
Yeah, we say that.
They're processing character meat in there now. I'm sure they've got big grinders.
Can
Some people arrived with grinders.
What, like drug grinders?
There was a big van. It said Marjorie Craddock's Machines on the side.
Yeah.
And these workmen come out, these big... I'm like, what's that? It's like a human flesh grinder. But, I mean...
I'm getting seriously
and
overwhelmed.
they went in the CCC room.
I'm getting overwhelmed by this. We've got characters, knockoff characters, tertiary characters, reboot characters,
One-shot characters.
one-shots.
Arthur Point.
Arthur
We don't know
Point.
what's happening
Don't
with
know
him.
what's happened to him. Some of them have gone
Foreshadowing, he'll be involved in this.
missing.
He's coming
Later
back.
down the line.
Right.
So let me get through this. So yeah, it was founded in 1948 by a butcher called Henry Walker. Did you know this? We haven't even talked about this, have we?
Walker's was founded by a butcher.
Yeah. And as rationing continued, it took 42 years for the brand to become the leading crisp supplier in the UK. The first flavour was obviously salt. You had to add a little
That's
salt
not a
packet
fucking
in.
flavour. That's like...
For threepence it cost in 1948. But then, due to science, the first actual flavour they made, what do you think it was? What do you think was the actual first flavour?
I
Walker's
always
made?
was of the belief that it was salt and vinegar.
The answer is cheese and onion in 1954. And then since
Cheese
then...
and onion predates salt and vinegar.
Doesn't it just?
Ooh.
Certainly with Walker's history.
We're tearing down the walls of conformity here.
Maybe
now.
other chip manufacturers created salt and vinegar first, but Walker's did cheesy
Walker's
onions.
Walker's were there first there. It's very interesting, this, because I always think of cheese and onion as being just below in a sort of conceptual hierarchy.
It's the Return of the Jedi of the crisp trilogy of flavours, isn't it? It's
It certainly is.
Ready salted Star Wars, salt and vinegar is The Empire Strikes Back, cheese and onion is Return of the Jedi, right?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's a great analogy. This podcast is over. I've peaked.
That's it. You've peaked with your Star Wars.
So do you want me to read out what their experts, their Leicester Live experts, which I want to say they haven't fucking named. They just said we've asked a bunch of experts what they think the top crisps are. So number 9 is ready salted. Right at the bottom. They complain about the fact that it's inoffensive.
Shut up, Leicester Live.
But it's a 74-year-old flavour. It's standard.
I don't even think that counts as a flavour. I honestly don't, Paul, because... What are you saying? What is a zeroth? What is the zeroth dimension of crisp flavour? Is that just potato flavour?
Potato.
Is that basically a salt and shake without having put the shake on?
Without the little blue packet, yeah.
Is that the pure... Is that the unflavoured crisp?
Mate, if you're angry now, wait until we start getting
I'm
going to
get so angry.
Because at number 8, second from the bottom, is salt and vinegar.
That's stupid. Who voted in this?
1967 was the first salt and vinegar Walker's crisp.
Right, but was that the first ever... time?
We can't say.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing at my sneezing?
It was just funny the way you was just like straight into it, you know?
Yeah, you're no messing about. But yeah, they detest its sharpness. And for someone...
Who's Leicester Live? Who are these fucking people?
Mate, I don't know. They haven't named these experts. This is what I'm angry. They should have asked us.
Oh, they said experts, did they?
Quote unquote. The thing is, if you say experts, name them. List them. Tell us who those people are. Don't just say experts. Because who's that, your nan?
Citation needed for this whole fucking list.
Number 7 on the list. Tomato ketchup.
I'd put that higher, probably. I love those.
No, but I would say they're too tart and sweet.
You don't like tomato
No.
ketchup flavoured crisps?
No. They're more popular, this ketchup, in Germany, Italy, Japan and Denmark than the UK.
It's much more established flavour of crisp, yes.
And some people find them too vinegary, which I actually agree with.
Is that what you agree with? I love them. For me, they're the sort of perfect expression of what prawn cocktail is. Like they're more common with that, aren't they? If you think about it, because prawn cocktail in the real world is prawn with rosemary sauce, which is mayonnaise and ketchup, right?
Yes.
So there is a ketchup note in prawn cocktail.
Yes.
And so to me, a ketchup flavoured crisp is just a much purer expression, a more successful expression, because they're not trying to recreate the taste of prawn. You know what I mean?
Well,
which isn't a real taste.
I think we'll get to that in a minute, but right now they're saying that Walker's only did ketchup in 2001 when they collaborated with Heinz as a kind of...
I love those crisps. I would fucking get 3 packets if I saw them in the shops.
I wouldn't rate it at number 7.
I fucking loved them.
I wouldn't put it above salt and vinegar.
No, neither would I. But...
Number 6. This is where the list goes into fucking edgelords. Why can't I say egglords? Edgelords.
Egglords, that's what you are. You bum egglords.
I am the bum egglord.
You certainly are. It was a Choffney destroyer.
Right. Okay, so this is bullshit, but number 6 is Cajun squirrel flavour.
Which was what, a one-shot sort of stupid
it was part
novelty
of a Do Us a Flavour campaign in 2008 and came up with by 26-year-old marketing executive Martin Wright.
I remember that. And I remember tasting it, and it was just bullshit. Just tasted of paprika.
There's a website in 2009 that said it had the lovely aroma of paprika and Mexican spices when I opened the packet, and the crisps themselves reminded me of chicken fajitas with a gentle lemon aftertaste.
Yeah, they were decent probably, but just essentially it's a paprika-flavoured crisp. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You just put squirrel in. Listen, I remember, Paul, in my fucking childhood, hedgehog-flavoured crisps.
Yeah.
Do you remember those? I loved
do.
those. They were basically gravy-flavoured crisps.
I had a friend in university whose mother dated or had a liaison with the man who invented hedgehog-flavoured crisps.
Why? Where did they go? There's a space in my heart, and probably in the British consumer's pocket for hedgehog-flavoured crisps to come back.
I think it's unpopular.
Why haven't they come back as a sort of, heritage, nostalgia-driven,
in the same
like the way Whisper did, for example, or, I'm sure there are other examples.
Maybe one day they will, but to me, that's like saying, here's a packet of crisps based on the flavour of pigeon or fox. It's kind of like, no one really eats hedgehog.
No, but that was the whole point, wasn't it? I mean, it was a sort of fantasy flavour. Perhaps with the rise of veganism, it's just not sort of...
I just think people look
it's
at it
not
and go,
PC. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what a lovely little hedgehog. I don't want to eat him.
Yeah, and at the time, it was sort of like, naughty boys eat hedgehog-flavoured crisps because we eat disgusting. Was it working on that kind of thing?
I guess.
Bogies and hedgehog, you know what flavour my fucking crisps are? Rat. Dead rat flavour, like that kind of... I'll tell you what I like, a fucking roadkill flavour. You know what I mean? It's like that. Roadkill, squashed octopus.
Oh, mate, have you tried those new Prolapse Rectum Badger fucking crisps?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm getting at?
You
Was
can
it
really
part of that
taste the fucking arse gland.
Was it part of that sort of transgressional sort of naughty boy
God
sort of
knows.
culture?
We can look into that in a later date.
I would like to do a deep dive on hedgehog-flavoured crisps. Paul.
Fine. 5 is prawn cocktail.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid flavour. I would probably say, like I said before, when you want a pure expression of what prawn cocktail's going for, go for a ketchup-flavoured crisp. And the Germans, obviously, they're ahead of us in a lot of cultural areas.
They are.
And so the Swedes or whatever. But they've discovered this. They don't mess with prawn cocktail flavoured crisps, do they?
Do you know where prawn cocktail comes from? Apparently, according to this story.
Germany.
No.
No, right.
TV chef Fanny Craddock in the 60s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the classic 70s dinner party staple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, bunch of mayo, bunch of fucking...
half thawed out prawns wrapped around a fucking, I don't know, mousse glass.
Yeah, put in a mousse glass. They would put ice with it, wouldn't they? They put ice. You know, it was really gross if the ice started to melt and sort of mingle with
the whole thing is disgusting.
I enjoy a well-constructed prawn cocktail in real life.
Right. They sometimes say it's called the Misfit Crisp because it usually only appears in multi-packs these days.
Shut up.
And it's a mixture of tomato, ketchup, cayenne pepper and Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Night number 4. Toasted cheese.
That's not a crisp flavour that I've ever come across.
Apparently they ran it in the 80s for a while.
They fuck you, did they? Why am I just hearing about this now?
I don't know.
Because I had that whole fucking controversy when I said on fucking Digitizer that you don't get cheese-flavoured crisps. And then
Toasted cheese.
I said you don't get cheese-flavoured crisps, and then everyone berated me about it. Do you remember?
But this is an 80s snack, so people who are voting on this are based on a flavour that they half remember from 30 years ago.
That's never come up. Someone just
Bullshit.
lied. They haven't talked to anyone.
All they've done is created a clickbait thing for dickheads like us to click on and rave about.
Fucking try and fucking
Number 3, smoky bacon.
The ultimate repeater of all time for me.
Yeah.
Anything
Walker's
I'm going
announced-
through, it repeats.
So
there
it
is.
was originally in a vegetarian snack, but in 2013, Walker said, we've put pork in it now.
Did they?
That's what they said here. They announced that it would now include pork product in the packets from 2013. Oh, but then reversed it 3 years later.
Twats.
Number 2, American cheeseburger flavour.
I remember that vaguely. It wasn't very good. We tried
2010.
that. We tried some of those, didn't we?
No, because this is 2010. We weren't a podcast then.
We have eaten some cheese-flavoured crisps. though.
Bobby's did a cheeseburger one, I'm sure.
They were.
Because there was one that had a little taste of pickle to
Yes.
it, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't Bobby's.
No,
that
it wasn't Bobby's.
Yeah. I think that might have been an American crisp.
So they're saying it was relaunched in 2010 alongside the FIFA World Cup, because I believe that was in USA, wasn't it, that year?
I recall, yes.
And then number 1, cheese and onion. CheeseAndonion, cheese and onion. That is a reference to the Ruttles with their song Cheese and Onion.
I know that.
You didn't. You didn't.
I did know that.
You are a music clod.
Do you know? But do you know that when
1954.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
Yeah.
It's because what other food-based lyric was used in a Beatles song that they're kind of referring to before McCartney changed the lyrics? Do you know?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs,
Yeah.
which was yesterday. Scrambled eggs.
Everyone knows
And
that
so
story.
Cheese and
Everyone
onion-
knows that story.
I'm just saying it's in the Ruttles. It's a kind of reference to that, to cheese and onion. Do you see what I mean?
No, it's not, because otherwise it would be a pastiche of yesterday, and it's not. It's a day in the life it's actually doing a thing on.
Cheese and onion.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, and they do that really weird flat note right at the end.
Bomb.
Yeah.
That one at the end. So there you go. That's the top list of Walker's crisps.
Fucking bullshit. Why can't people just be down to earth and fucking accept reality of the world of crisps, yeah? I've got a few points to make, Paul.
Make them quick, because
All
I'm
right.
bored now.
It took 42 years, because Walkers were the underdogs, weren't they? Right up until the late 80s. That's when the shift, they overtook Golden Wonder. And then Golden Wonder fucking disappeared. When I was
And
a kid...
Smiths.
And Smiths as well.
They've all been absorbed into the Walker's, Lay's, fucking
It's
Disney.
Frito-Lay, isn't it?
Disney, Hasbro, everyone will be owned by one company in the future.
Yeah.
Nightmarescape.
I mean, are they still manufactured in Britain?
Of course they are.
Our crisps are, yeah.
Yeah. We don't want no Johnny Foreigner crisps coming over here and taking our hedgehog crisps.
So, I tried an unusual crisp that someone brought back from the Netherlands for me.
And it was,
Mayonnaise and chip flavoured crisps.
as in chippy chip chips.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? So it's actually sort of chip flavoured.
Chippy chip flavoured with mayo dippings. And was it successful?
It was very nice, actually.
But
very,
did it
very
taste
nice.
of chippy chips?
Yes, it had a very strong sort of potato note, and then a sort of...
Do you think it had a really strong potato note, even though it's a potato?
Well, this is what I'm trying to say. It's a strange double potato
More
thing.
potato than potato.
Yeah.
I can't fathom.
They're great crisps.
I can't fathom. Eli, what is more potato than potato? But potato.
A crisp with potato flavouring added. That's what's more potato than potato.
Confused.
But I was very impressed with the subtle mayonnaise flavour.
Is there potato flavoured potato crisps?
No, you have to be...
Potato flavoured potato crisps? Eli, what go on?
I don't know. You seem to have lost your ability
What go on?
to speak English as a first language. And
Hey,
you had a-
I'm having a moment of existential qualms.
right. The mayonnaise note, though, was very nice because you know there's a very small amount of mustard in mayonnaise.
Yes.
That was coming through on these crisps, coming through loud and clear. I mean, not loud, quiet and clear, like a ting on a frosty night. Pling.
Think on a frosty night.
Do you know what it's time for, Paul?
We need to maybe just drop the League of Snacks and just make it a crisp roundup.
Crisp roundup section.
A crisp roundup.
We have to look at what all that material.
Our crisp logistics, our crisp doctrine is completely... it's just become... It's nothing.
I can't even get in there. It's
There's
the
no-
league.
no.
You know, I was banging on the door.
No, that temple collapsed.
It
That
collapsed.
entrance collapsed.
The
We
whole
can't get back in there.
all below us in the podcast.
That
it's all
whole
collapsed.
It's all collapsed.
Paul.
It's
Yeah.
weak foundations.
It's like the burning of the Library of Alexandria,
Yeah.
Paul. We've lost all of that information.
There's only one way we can fix this, and that's just to ignore everything we've done in the past and start from scratch.
We need to start from scratch.
and reboot it.
We need to reboot the League of...
So is it going to be a
Snacks and-
snack roundup or crisp roundup? I think it should be snack roundup. and it's got a rodeo theme. Ding, 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 ding. Woo!
Oh, get those snacks, boy! Oh, I got the sore toughness on the back of this horse, boy!
Right, I don't know what you brought that in for.
Oh, look at those snacks going down the load! I got...
Why, you're the prettiest little snack I ever did see round here, boy. Why don't you come sit on my lap, pretty snack?
When I get my teeth into the crispy coating on those there peanuts. Oh, the crispy coating and there peanuts.
My name's Billy the Chip, and I'm coming looking for the finest crisps in town.
Well, you're out of luck, Billy the Chip, because I'm old fungus nose.
No, you can't. You couldn't think of anything, could you? You couldn't think of a cowboy from the past.
All I can think of is fungus nose.
Yeah, but that's not even a. You couldn't.
He could be quite a good baddie, though, couldn't he? Oh, I'm evil fungus nose.
This is already 20 minutes, and I think we've really maxed out what we can do with this segment. But we are going to put a pin in it.
Don't let Fungus McGee go.
Fungus McGee owns nothing.
I'm Fungus McGee, and
I'm Billy the Chip.
And I own the snacks round here, Billy. You know that.
I'm the fastest snack eater in the West. Just like that.
Oh, darn, you've eaten all Fungus's crisp.
I do declare that I am Billy the Chip, and I'm the most rascally, dastardly, gunslingity, potato-eating gunslinger in this whole West. Hooey in the snack roundup. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, I guess old Fungus McGee will have to leave town again. Come on, old handsome.
You take that snack and buy the packet, open it up, don't make a racket. Put it in your fingers, pull out a chip, stick it up your asshole, slide it in your dick. Come on, eat your crisp.
Oh, old fungus. My nose looks like a fungus.
Yeah, no, there we go. That's it. All over
Is
now.
that it?
That's it. You dropped your pants and did a shit on this segment just
now.
No, I didn't. You did a little dirty instant. And I'm going to have to stop this now. You've ruined this because of your dirty bum mouth.
Because of my dirty bum mouth, I've ruined this.
Little showdown.
This just coming through on the Source Report, Paul.
Welcome to the Sauce Rodeo.
No.
Ding, 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 ding,
No,
ding,
your
ding,
new
ding,
snack
ding,
segment
ding,
will
ding,
not
ding,
intrude.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, get your horse and drink it down. Making sure it's hot, don't make a sound. Get a sweat on. It's too hot.
Can we get these cowboys out of the Source Report studio, please?
Woo-wee, ding. Woo-wee.
Get out.
We're causing a fussing and a feuding, boy. Ding, 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 ding. Saucy, hold on, no.
I wish Billy the Chip would stop interrupting the Source Report.
He's a bloody outlaw, isn't he? He's the fastest snack eater in the West.
Well, he's ruining this segment for
He's
me.
quick
And if
on
he's
the
not
draw.
careful, Paul,
Yeah.
I'll send him to the CCC room.
I'll take it and I'll go and shoot him, boy.
Oh, he's back, is he? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Source Report. This is the segment of the show where
Eli, I want to apologise for besmirching the Source Report. I'll let you do it in your own
can I?
tone.
Thank you. Welcome to the Source Report. He's giving me a fucking sad boy face now. Right. Hello, welcome to the Source Report. It's where we taste and assess and analyse sources. And as we all know, sauce is the butter of life. Stop with the Western stuff. I'm going to call Fungus McGee back in here.
I want sauce.
Right.
I want sauce.
Now, two sources on the agenda, Paul. I'm just going to ignore this. You trying to... We've got two sources on the agenda today.
I want to reboot all of Cheap Show to be a Western
No, we
theme.
can't.
Like
No.
I did to number 73. I want the last few years of this podcast to be all based in a saloon.
It's not...
The old Cheap Show saloon. Woo-wee. There's Sticky Vicky doing her burlesque.
Oh, she could translate, didn't she? Yeah. Any other characters?
I can't be asked.
Yes. Paul, it's not a good idea for anything to, in its final season,
It'd
be
be
a
like
Western.
Deadwood.
I'm sorry.
Have you
you've
never
lost
seen
me.
Deadwood?
It's called Swear Machine.
I think that's
as
what
in, like, put 10p in and it says fuck.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Swear
it.
Machine.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Lovejoy plays an automaton that swears when you put a nickel in its slot.
is that what that was about?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely about that.
I was putting some spare change into my Godzilla money box. It's got a big load of different sound effect cues, it does.
Does it? I
Yeah.
thought they only had 2.
No, it's got like 6 or 7. And then there's one where it plays like a good minute and a half of like theme music.
Dun, 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 dun. Someone did send a link on Twitter about where that's been sampled, and it's like some Jay-Z type thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
Which makes sense.
It's a good soundtrack. It's a really effective piece of music.
Ding, digga, ding, digga, ding, digga, ding, 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 ding.
It's a nice thing, and thanks again to
Ding,
whoever
digga,
gave
ding,
it to
digga,
us.
ding, 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 digga, ding, ding, sauce.
Now, the first sauce we're going to look at, Paul,
Ooh, I can't wait.
has been on my shelf for a number of years.
I'm Wild Bill Hot Sauce.
I bought
and
this.
I'm here to have the hotness, totness sauces in the land. Hooey.
I wish these cowboys would clear out.
It's a
I honestly do.
Listener, it's a cowboy-flavoured episode today because I says so.
No, God. Can we just... I'm going to get Fungus McGee back in because he causes trouble on his old horse
I've
Hanson.
got Billy the Chip. Billy the Crisp actually sounds better. Reboot, Billy the Crisp. Billy the Crisp. I've got Wild Bill Hot Sauce. And third one.
Now, this is Fire Fruits, Hot Never Tasted So Good, Artisanal Hot Sauce, Lime Cilantro Habanero. Heat level high. I bought this about 7 years ago in Florida.
So I'm going to imagine it's not edible.
It will be.
You know you
It's
bought
only
that then before we started this podcast.
Yes, this dates from. It's been on card, Paul. I've just broken the seal. This has not been opened or messed with in any way. There's been no opportunity for the air to get to it.
Air must have
Okay.
gotten into it though.
You don't have to taste a lot, but I want you to taste some.
I'll taste it because what I'd really like to do is more hot brown dabbing of your toilet before I leave.
Now, yes, it's made in Florida. I wonder if this brand is even around anymore. Possibly not, because they're very much short-lived enterprises a lot of the time.
They're like pop-up stores, aren't they? They kind of pop up, do their thing, and then fuck off.
Sauces do, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the bottom dropped out?
This is designed for cooking, grilling, and dripping.
If my fucking bottom dropped out before.
Do you want to know what the recommended food is for this? Grate on. What do you think is listed first?
You can't grate on sauce. It doesn't
No, it's
grate
great
like
as
cheese.
in this is great.
You
I
can't
feel great.
grate upon anything. What are you going to do
I'm not
unless
going
it's
to grate
that chunky?
sauce. I'm not going to try and grate this sauce.
You could. It depends on how
It'd
old
be a
it is.
drizzle. It'd be like a grater-aided drizzle.
Yeah, like a kind of sprinkler of sauce.
I could sprinkle it all on a grater.
Would you put a sprinkler in the grass with a pipe to a sauce pot,
You'd lose,
and you can
lose a lot of sauce that
spray
way.
it up into the garden air, and you're
Grate
playing
on
it.
wings, steaks, tacos, sausages, burgers, fries, pizza, sandwiches, fajitas, nachos, seafood, sushi.
So grate on food.
A lot of food there covered. And again, this is lime cilantro. Now, I'm going to be looking if this is even decent after all these years.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Has it changed its colour? Do you know? Oh dear. What's that look for?
Very garlicky on the nose.
Yeah, but again, what I'm going to say is this. When you bought it, was it that colour? Because
Yes.
that colour looks like what I left in your toilet, frankly, today.
I think it was a bit of a more vibrant green, and it's gone browner over the years.
I think we should have a very small amount of this, and ideally, none of it.
Now, can you see the best before? See if you can read that in the light. I think it's printed on the shoulder of the bottle there. Do you see there's some writing?
Yes, hang on. 2018
Okay.
is when this should last have been consumed by humans.
No, best before.
Even so, it's 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it smells like shit.
No, it... No, it doesn't. Oh, Paul, you big baby.
There's something nasty about that. Either you can't smell it.
It's very garlicky.
No, there's something in there. There's rot. There's rot there.
You're
You
imagining
can't-
it.
No, I'm not imagining it. What I'm going to gather is that I have a better attuned sense of rot than you.
Well, maybe there is a
Mate,
slight
there's
note.
a little bit of fucking a web and a cobweb with a dirty sock on top. It's got
Oh,
that.
oh.
Oh, it's very rot. I don't want any. Please don't make me for this podcast.
Very small bit, yeah.
Mate, I don't know if I can. I think I might actually be sick with this because in my head now I know it's old. It's out of doubt.
Tiny drop. Look at that. Should we taste this together? No, you don't have to. Actually, it's going to make you vomit.
I can't do it.
Oh, I
Even the smell
find
of it. The smell of it, I'm fighting
All right,
everything.
I have to take the duty on. Paul, just give it back to me. Give it back.
Oh,
don't
mate,
want you to
I
vomit.
want to play. I don't want to be the guy everyone hates online because they don't do it. But mate, I don't want to do it.
It's a very small bit, Paul. You don't have to put that. What's it like?
God, I can taste the rot.
Have some water.
It's like lemon and rot.
Have some water. Yeah, have some water.
God, it take. Oh,
Is it bad?
to me,
Is there any heat left in it?
No, it's not heat. It's got like a lemon sting to it. Have a go, but it tastes like lemon and rot.
Right. I'm going to taste a bit.
Why can't you sense my pain? Mate. There's rot there. There's a darkness. It brings out the Arnie and Eli. Into the chopper. That's the closest I've been to vomiting on this fucking podcast for a while.
Yeah, what it is there's still some heat there. There's a sort of...
I tell you what it's like. It's like a sausage roll of filth, where on the outside you've got the rot and the kind of the fermented badness, and then the inside you've got this streak of like meaty lemon filling, which just goes...
The lemon
slices through.
There's a sort of citrus...
Oh.
It's kind of fallen apart, the flavour, a bit over the years, I think. The amplitude has gone down, you know? It's like everything's separated out.
It's really just gone all good.
It's not as bad as... It's not that rotten tasting.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
All I could taste is the rot in that. It was just layers of
There is a slight rot note. There's a slight sort of staleness. I agree. There's a staleness.
Fuck me. God, that was horrible.
Mostly what I was getting was a bit of heat and a sort of sourness. Like the citric isn't bright citric. It's a sourness. Do you know what I mean? A sort of dull sour.
Don't think we should have eaten that, mate.
You'll be fine. It's best before. It's been sealed. That's
it's
it.
not. I am not fine. I am not fine right now. I am very close to just
Packing it in.
Just everything. That's put me off life.
I'll give it 1.
Oh, we're rating that, are we? Oh, we're rating that. We're rating that.
It's a source report.
Out of date piece of shit.
People want to know.
Oh God, what's next?
Fire fruits. That sauce brand was
Great. Well, but good riddance.
Hope it doesn't cause fire fruits coming out the other end.
I think it's going to cause worse than fire fruit.
Fire eggs.
Yeah, fucking.
Fire chods. Right. Now, we move from that, an undistinguished and, frankly, out-of-date hot sauce, probably consigned to the annals of history now.
I've got the rot just in the mouth, in my jowls.
Well, I think our next and final sauce in this segment, Paul, will clear that all
remedy
out.
That, will it?
Now, this is a novelty super hot sauce. I don't know if we've done this on the show before, anything of this stature.
Of this caliber.
This is called Widow No Survivor, and it has a little toy cracker toy spider glued onto the stem of the
Which
bottle.
is kind of shit, isn't it?
Well, I don't like the way that it's crudely glued, so it's got a big splodge of glue coming out below the abdomen.
Can I just say, though, I like the phrase crudely glued.
Crudely glued there.
Which sounds like a prog rock, kind of like a prog
That'd be
band.
good, yeah. But it looks as if the spider is sort of, taking a poo-poo or something.
He's had a dirty little spider accident.
Yeah, which I don't know if they do that.
He splodged a fat web.
Now, I just thought this is some kind of fucking stupid, novelty sauce, similar to the fire fruits. It's just going to disappear, or whatever.
Yeah.
When
We got it for a particular purpose.
We
which
got
we'll
it for
get
a
into,
purpose.
Which we didn't get around to using it for, so it's
But
kind of
then-
extraneous.
I was browsing through this incredibly useful reference tool, Dr. Bernarium's hottest ever sauces. In the
Dr.
shape...
Bernarium. Fuck
No, it's a
me.
very sober research tool, reference item. And I was just...
Can I just say as well for the listeners at home, they don't realise this, but the book is in the shape of a bottle of hot sauce.
It certainly is.
Which means every page has a model of the bottle on.
Yes, it's quite nice, actually, the photography.
It's lovely. It's fine for what it is.
Now, I was surprised to see our No Widow, No Survivor appear on the pages of this very reference tome.
Yeah, because we saw that and thought, oh, no one's going to take that seriously, but apparently someone
It's
has.
a serious source. The page, the entry on it in this book, has some little things here. It says personality, the personality of this source, Paul. Deceitful, vicious. Balance, stable, rigid. Body, medium, trim. Bouquet, spicy, treacherous.
Is this your Tinder profile you're reading out?
Length,
Oh, yeah.
hung like a donkey.
Is that really what it says?
Yes.
So we've, you know what, maybe that's a trick we've missed out on, describing hot sauces as in length of penis size.
Well, length, it means how long it sort of burns for, I guess, is what they mean when they talk about it in the context of hot sauces.
Yeah, I guess so, but then why describe it like a penis? Because like penises and hot burns aren't really, they
Now-
don't really go together, do they?
Whoever wrote this book had to fill some space because when it says the story of this sauce, it's just this sort of riff on Incy Wincy Spider this person has written.
Oh, it's just basically, yeah, saying what the sensation of drinking that sauce will be like what goes through this spider's mind.
Now, what caught my eye, though, Paul, is the little description, tasting notes, or whatever flavour notes it says at the bottom.
A sturdy web of destruction with a dash of oriental influence, courtesy of soy sauce and garlic, which are ultimately devoured by the incredible heat of habanero and, what does that say? Capusian extract.
Capiscum extract.
Thank you.
So that's the Capiscum or whatever they call
Oh,
it.
okay. Cooking additive only.
Yeah. Okay. They are not messing around with the strength of this.
Burn rating is 6 out of what? 10?
I don't know what the scale is. They don't give Scovilles.
No,
which is
they just do that
unfortunate.
whole. I mean, Mad Dog's Revenge gets 7, 6, 6, 6. So it's in the upper echelons.
Yeah. This is going to be a hot one, boy.
Ass Blaster. Fuck me. They come up with some awful names for this shit.
Yeah.
Crazy Jerry's Brain Damage. Oh, Bomb Bit Bomb Laden with a very racist stereotype on the. Fuck me.
Right.
Professor Ford Pounder's Colon Cleanser. That's a genuine.
I know. These are real sources. I thought surely these are just sort of fly-by-night, but these are actual sources.
Rectum Ripper.
Rectum Ripper.
Bloody hell. Oh, there's Pain 100%, which we used on Bartians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah.
Anyway.
That wasn't that hot. How many things is paying 100%?
That was only got 4, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't that hot, was it? I remember
5.
I remember it not being hot, so this is only meant to be one hotter.
All right, well, let's go and try it out. Here's my spoon. I've
So, you
given
know,
it a
there are
clean.
these theories, obviously haven't been proven, but that people who are more closed-minded or bigoted don't like spicy food, or they don't enjoy
Hot
a
stuff.
range. That's just a theory. And sometimes I feel like that. I don't know if I've told you this story. I was getting a sandwich when I used to work down in Shad Thames. Not Sad Thames, Shad Thames.
That was the Welsh part of town.
And I went to get my sandwich and lunch, one of these cafe places. I got a prawn roll, basically, prawn mayonnaise roll. And I said, can you put some hot sauce? Put some... And the person behind me went, what hot sauce on the prawns? And the guy who was serving it to me was like, what are you doing? And I was like, you fucking racist. Fuck off. Fascists, that's what they are.
Yeah, just because they don't understand you can put hot sauce
And
on
it's
something.
like, it's not even that thing. It's like it's like an age-old combination. Chili and seafood is like one of the
Did they
biggest things.
even have any hot sauce there?
They do. They had a Tabasco. You know?
All right, okay.
Fucking arseholes, though. You know, try and fucking tell me.
What you can and can't
You know
have
what
on
I
your
mean?
fucking prawn
weird.
roll.
Like, oh, weird. It's like, do you want me to fucking buy the sandwich or not? And you, other person in the queue, fucking butt out. No one asked you whether you think it's weird that I'm having hot sauce on my prawns. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to go ahead and say that this story isn't as interesting as you think it is. Oh, can I have a huff?
I've
before
had a
we
huff of the widow.
go? Have you?
Yeah.
You're going to get some money out of it.
Oh, it's very rich.
Let's have a little
Now,
huff.
as we discussed before, Paul, I do,
Oh, you're right,
feel I
it's-
need to bring this up.
This is it's got a warmth to it already just off the nostril. You know, it's got a kind of thick,
Yeah.
like,
There's a richness, isn't it? A sort of sweet, a deep sweetness. Did some go on your nose?
yeah. It's
Is it
on the
burning
edge.
your nose?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Just from that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Don't
It's only a little tingle, but it's enough to
Mate,
Right
you-
up. Oh, I can smell everything right now.
wow!
Right, I'm going to put a little bit up. How much should I put on?
Don't put too much, mate. Honestly, this could be.
Oh, it's
Do
thick.
have some milk here, standing by.
About that much?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
all
more
right.
than that. Now, I do need to remind you, Paul, before you eat
It's
it.
almost chocolatey.
That's right. That's rich. That sort of rich, sweet, like I say, a deep sweetness, isn't
Yeah.
it? Sort of a very or tomatoey, but a deep tomato-y. I need to
What?
warn you again. Part of that umami flavour you're getting is from this very small amount of anchovy that is in here. Don't put it in your eye.
My nose is really stinging right now. Ah.
Don't.
It's weird. It feels like someone's
Now,
put a pin in my nose.
We know that you're allergic to fish, Paul, and as we discussed before, there is a very small amount.
A very
of anchovy.
small amount, but I think I'll be all right because I have had like Caesar salads with anchovy in,
And you've been
and
okay.
I've been all right.
Okay, you're only having a tiny amount of
Tiny
this,
bit.
so just be aware.
It's
is what I'm
literally
saying.
no more than a 5p piece
It's a
worth.
tiny,
on-
tiny
it's,
bit.
It's not even a 5p worth.
And
but
I'm
it's
going to have a
smaller
similar
bit.
amount because
Oh, that's a bit too much, isn't it? You're
Maybe.
gonna have to commit to that now,
I'm
aren't
going
you?
to commit to it.
You
Come
are.
on.
Yeah,
I always say I'm a big man and I eat all the spices. Let's see what my metal's
I'm a
made
big
of.
man who eat all this. What is this like? Get Carter for sauce?
I only told you to get the bloody sauce.
No, that's the Italian job. You fuck.
Right.
Get Carter is you're a big man, but you're out of shape, right? It's
That's
that one.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Here we go.
It looks very chocolatey
It does. It
in
has,
colour.
and mine has a little floatlet
Very
in it
brown.
or something. Mine has a little floatlet or something.
It's quite a nice smell. All right, I'm going to do this.
Here we go. Oh, this is.
This says food additive only. We might not be able to do the rest of the show, man.
We can take a break
Okay.
for like a week or so. Here we go.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Holy fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I've got to do. Oh fuck me.
Oh.
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 That bites.
God,
That's
God, that's too hot.
Okay, do you want some milk, mate?
Milk me. Milk me, Eli.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh, that's really burning my mouth, man.
That's hell. I got a sweat on.
That's really burning my mouth, mate.
And I feel sick from the rot. And I'm generally sweating. Oh, God.
Oh, that's really burnt my mouth, and it's now burning the back
My
of my
nose is
throat.
on fire because I've got that little pinprick of hot sauce, mate. This has been a bad sauce report.
It's so hot. That is one of the hottest
That's
sauces
the
I've ever had.
hottest I've ever had. Oh, I can't touch my face.
Oh, my lips really hurt. Oh, my tongue really hurts, man. I'm at the stabby in the mouth stage now, Paul. It's like someone's fucking slicing my tongue. It's like there's a little man
there's a little
fucking...
man.
Oh, I've gone all snotty.
Snotty. Oh, it's come back your nose. Oh, I'm going to be...
I'll get a tissue.
Oh, that was over. That was...
Oh, mate, the amount of snot and
It's back. Come back later. Final thoughts on the sauce then, Eli?
You okay?
No, I feel really poorly now.
We've had a bit of a clean up,
I've had
everybody.
hot rot and then like gut smasher.
Now, I think we can both agree that was the hottest sauce we've ever done on the show, Paul.
By some margin.
Yeah.
Really?
Really bad.
I don't want to go hotter, ideally.
No, the pain just didn't subside. There's one hot sauce in the whole book that's hotter than that, which is...
Arse muncher or something, isn't it?
which is the Mad Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Which is 7.5 million Scoville. So we must be talking around 6 million Scoville, something like that for that.
Oh, the old Phillips.
Huh?
Philip Schofield. Oh, he's hot.
Now, we just wanted to say...
It had some... I want to say it had flavour. It wasn't just hot sauce. There was a flavour there.
There was a delicious sort of soy sauce umami and garlicky.
Yeah.
And you just think, oh, that's nice. And then it's immediately pulled into hell. Immediately the pain just smacks you.
Someone took a brick, wrapped it in barbed wire on a like a length of barbed wire, covered it in hot sauce and threw it down my gullet and then yanked at it. And
Really,
it was just...
really painful, yeah. And I had to go to the loo because I got all my... That's one of the effects
Just
of...
face exploded with snot, mate, is what happened.
That's one of the effects of Caspiskam.
It makes you snot.
It moistens your... not moistens.
It moistened your fucking face, mate. I know that for a fact.
It loosens
with
your
gooey,
mucus.
gooey nose splodge.
It loosens the mucus. That's your... you start to cry and your nose starts to run.
Oh, mate, it was just...
It's the extract. And I had to go use the bathroom here, Paul.
Yes.
The toilet. And I was very weary because
of my afterburn.
of your fucking chutney miasma, which before had been so solid, like an immovable, solid, opaque
It was
block.
my-
But it's all gone. It all gone. So it was a quick moving chutney miasma.
So solid crew, more like so solid poo, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, there you go. There you
Hey.
go. That's the source report. Forever. I think we've peaked. We can't get
That
any...
was a pretty nasty source report.
From beginning to end, that was the least favourite source report I've ever done.
Yeah, it was pretty
mate,
bad.
I feel pretty fucking bad right now.
Really?
I feel poisoned. I feel ill.
You only had a tiny bit of
I
that
know.
sauce. It's still suitable for consumption after Best Before.
How much would it take you to put a bit of that widow on the end of a Q-tip and then smear it upon your muscly meatus?
Well,
Just dip dab. Just
I
a
wouldn't
little
want to do that.
dip dab on the
I
lips.
wouldn't want to do that.
On the lips.
wouldn't wanna do
On the
that.
lips of hot sauce.
Now,
On your dib dab.
this isn't the section of the show we're doing, Paul.
No, we're not. This is now the segment called Eli's Silverman's Platters.
Silverman's Platters, hello.
Silverman's Platters.
Hello. Time for Silverman's Platters.
Yeah, something
And-
nice to chill out to. The last part of the show. Just calm it down.
This is the segment of the show where I produce vinyl, we listen to the vinyl, we assess vinyl, and we have a patron saint who is Clyde McFatter, who we've seen a picture of today, both of us, so he's very much in our minds.
He's very much in our hearts
Because
and minds.
Some kind soul at the live show gave me an LP, Clyde McFatter LP, which we listened to some of today, didn't we, Paul?
Nice enough.
It was not very good. I think it was his wilderness years.
Really? Is it
Well,
not like
because
his
I
lost
played you that
tracks?
that sort of R&B boogie woogie piano number, which is really hot. And then I've got that Stevie Wonder song he did.
Yeah.
I've got the LP now. It's Clyde McFatter, Let's Start Over Again, which is probably what his producer said after this week show set of songs.
Aw.
But there he is, and he's looking over at us. He is the patron saint.
He's shining over us today, so let's put him in his spot.
There he is. Clive
Look at
McFatter, everybody. But that is very much not what we're covering today. Paul, would you like to introduce the first record on today's Silverman Platters?
Yes, today we're going to just start with a bit of a follow-up to something we did a few months ago now, when we covered Tiz Was and Swap Shop and stuff. And I was in a charity shop the other day, just looking about, and I came across a single, and it looked like Tiz Was, but it wasn't Tiz Was.
It's weird. It's like an AI has made Tiz Was. Do you know what I mean?
But it is Tiz Was. So this is a 7-inch. It's by a band called the Pioneers.
Which I didn't realise until I said it out loud.
Yeah. And to cut a long story short, this is a Tiz Was single. It comes from the very final series when Chris Tarrant had fucked off and taken some of the cast with him to do OTT, which was the adult late night Tiz Was show.
Question.
Yes, you boy.
Did Lenny Henry go with him to OTT?
I believe so.
So
what happened in its place is they rejigged the main cast. I'll read it out from the Tiz Was wiki. This is the last season of Tiz Was, which ran from 5th of September 81 and ended in 82. Its format was heavily tinkered with by ATV management. I read an article elsewhere about how at this point in the show's run, it kind of become too slick, and it was hard trying to find that anarchy when everything was so easily, so comfortable now.
But wasn't it a formula that was working, at least during the Tarrant era?
Yeah, but here's what happened. Tarrant went, this will work as an adult show, and fucked off to OTT. And then ATV went, maybe focus on the kids a bit more rather than the adult kind of content. We know, years ago, they released an album, the Tiz Was album, all about the Bucket of Water thing. What's it called? The Buccaneers. The Bucketeers.
Yes, Bucketeers.
So this must have been in its dying throes, an attempt to recapture that.
Some of that, with the pies.
Yeah.
Which obviously had been the big sort of standout hit, the Splodge Cannon. And was it called the Splodge Cannon?
I mean, it's not, but we're calling it the Splodge Cannon. A big foamy cannon shooting out arcs of fucking foamy...
Really thick arcs of foam.
It was quite arousing.
And there's like a splodge, a fucking spooge... what's the word? Slime. What did they call it? Slime?
Well, they didn't really have slime in this country. It was more
just
custard
they had a
pies
dirty
and foam.
water cage, didn't they? We've seen it.
The dirty water cage. Yeah,
where
that was the
kids
buckets
go
of
in
water.
there and they get buckets of water thrown on them. But did they also get slime on them?
No, that slime wasn't a thing in the UK until like Nickelodeon influence came over.
I see.
So all those shows began to affect our shows and give us the slime.
It was a real innovation in children's TV.
Yeah, it was. Slime was an American TV staple in like the late 70s.
Oh,
really? Like they seriously started the whole Slime Kids show thing off then.
They
and
innovated.
Then we got it when we started seeing like Double Dare and those kind of shows.
Right.
So the cast of this single is the cast of the final series, who are Midlands DJ George Astley.
Let me see, because I want to know who is who.
So George Astley is the older guy. We're going to put a picture up on the website. You can see what we're talking about.
Again, he looks sort of too old to present a kids show. Do you know what I mean?
He was a mate of Tarrant and had been around the Tiz Was studio in the running series. So when Tarrant fucked off, he went, Gordon will fill in.
Wow.
So then we got Form of Darts frontman Den Hegarty.
He's the guy with the ears on in this.
Yeah. Wait, no, hang on. I need to get this right. Den Hegarty, I think, is the blonde-haired guy, right?
This guy?
Yeah.
Wow, I knew I recognised him from somewhere.
The one with the ears is comic impressionist Fogwell Flax.
That fits better.
Because he's got a website that I went to which utterly fucking depressed me.
Really?
Because it was like, I do cruise ships and I used to be on Tiz Was. And it's like, once for that final season.
Oh my God, imagine that was your claim to fame, the one season of Tiz Was where no one remembers.
It's one of those websites that someone built in like, I don't know, 2003 and hasn't changed it since, updated it. It's all very basic and there's all kind of very rote stock industry pictures of himself.
Oh my God. Do you think he's still working? Is it?
Yeah, no, probably.
Now, also what's confusing about this photo on the cover of this single, Paul, is there's a picture of the character, whatever that character...
The Phantom Fly Flinger.
Yeah, but then who's
Flam.
this?
That's the Phantom Flan Flinger.
But you can compare that, there's a picture of him in the background, and he's actually in the photo.
They're not the same, I know, but it doesn't matter, does it?
And they don't match. That's how shoddy it is.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
His hat in the photo doesn't look the same as his hat in the picture that's there.
Oh, it says here, actually, although Sally James did stick around and became the series music editor, she did leave before the series ended, so she bailed before the show.
Look, I mean, she looks a bit tired there. She looks like she's had enough already. Do you know what I mean?
There was a character who was like the Fonz called Shades.
Oh my God. I really want to see some of this. I bet it's completely lost.
There was a puppeteer called Trevor James who had a giant parrot who was there to fill in the void but left by Bob Carrollgees. Imagine filling in Bob Carrollgee's void with a talking parrot.
It's all just second rate. It's delicious.
At the end of 81, a restructure of ITV's broadcast network saw ATV win back the franchise from the Midlands on condition of changes in the output and branding. So that's one of the reasons why it ate into it. But as we found out as well, that last series of Tiswas went out during the early seasons of number 73, which is going out around the country. So only a few networks got Tiswas.
Got the last season of Tiswas because it was already past its best before day.
Apparently, ATV chairman Lou Grade, who was a big person he was massively involved in bringing the Muppets into
was
existence.
a huge name in media at the time, wasn't
But he fucking hated Tiswas and was happy to see it die.
Oh. Perhaps his influence was part of the reason it did perish.
But there is very little about this song online compared to the other album we had.
Like I say, it's just completely hidden. And the other thing that's delightful, are we going to play them any?
You know what? Let's actually play a bit. Let's play the first track. Which one should we play first?
Well, that's the thing. It's an A
It's
and
a double
double
A.
A. There's no B-side.
Let's play the one that is the custard pie song. That one.
The football chant one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radio funk, musical knockers and singers and rockers,
magistrates, clerks and keepers of parks, wardens of trafficking, agents navigating,
cheapy thirst quenchers, Tory backbenchers, overseas visitors, crooked solicitors.
folks are praying, some even paying, for one in the eye from a large custard pie.
In all kinds of weather, all together. Hit me, hit you, hit us with a custard pie, pie, pie. Hit me, hit you.
Sisters and other defectors and spies.
And you may be surprised to learn it's produced by Chaz and Dave.
Produced by Chaz and Dave. Now, it's another...
I like that track, I'll be honest.
It's very much a football chant, isn't it?
No, it's a list song, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
it
one of those
is
Chaz
very
and
much
Dave.
like that. That's what I like.
Yeah.
It starts off like that, but then it's got... It's got
Yeah.
that. The England sort
It
of
kind of
thing,
works in
doesn't
the
it?
same way Three Lines works, where it kind of throws in chants and
Little bits of
things.
chants.
Yeah.
And they are great musicians, Chaz and Dave, aren't they?
Oh, yeah,
but
they are.
I think this really speaks to how fucking ubiquitous they were, how in demand they were in that period, late 70s, early 80s. They were everywhere. I remember everyone sort of hating them because of their every TV program you turned on, they were on. Every record you heard on the radio, they were producing fucking obscure fucking kids show records. They must have been so in demand.
Everyone remembers them for that Rabbit song, right? By and large.
Yes.
But then you forget that if you actually take the time to listen to their albums, they wrote some fucking excellent songs. I mean, it's trite to say, but it's true. But Ain't No Missing You, whatever.
Ain't No Pleasing You.
Ain't No Pleasing You is fantastic.
Have you heard
fucking
that
song.
version they did recently? I mean, obviously before he passed.
With the orchestra?
No, it's like
Acoustic?
yeah, it's like a sort of semi-acoustic, pared down, slowed down
No,
slightly.
I've not heard that. I'd have to
Fucking
listen to it.
heartbreaking.
It's a great song,
Yeah.
genuinely.
No, they were great. So they've been rehabilitated, but this kind of speaks to how their style, that whole Mockney thing, must just have been just everywhere
too
for a
much,
couple
mate.
of years. You know what I mean?
And then it fell into pastiche, and then it kind of made they were out of fashion. But then they never really, did anything other than be true to their own sound.
Yes, but I just don't think you get artists. It was a phenomenon, sort of a very British thing as well.
I think you can lump them in with like Bullseye and shows like that, which were kind of like a snapshot of what like the working class or lower middle class people were like in this country in that time.
Yes,
the
very much
fashions,
so,
the
yeah.
style. Because like you listen to a lot of Chaz and Dave, and a lot of their music is kind of slice of lifey.
Yeah.
It's like families and going to Margate and
Well, there's that great song about alcoholism, isn't there? About going to the pub.
going to the pub. Yeah, the
Is that-
wives are
yeah.
waiting for them, and the Hangover song, the Drumming in My Head, whatever that track is.
yeah.
Just brilliant slice of life songs. That
Now,
like,
this isn't their best
No,
work.
I'll just carry on talking. You can just interrupt if you want. I feel sick to my fucking nuts. And
Now,
I've got
are we
put
gonna
up
talk
with
about
it.
the
Is
other
this dog
side?
talking over me again? I'm bearing
Because I've heard it. You're sick. You're sick of sauce. You don't
Oh,
wanna
and
do-
every fucking week I turn up here. Every fucking week. And the first thing you say is, I'm not feeling it today, Paul.
I
I'm a
didn't
bit
say that
hungover.
today.
I feel
didn't
like
say
shit."
that today, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I fucking didn't.
Oh, wait. So on this one occasion, you want a badge for that, do you?
I didn't. I haven't. Not only did I not say it, I haven't brought up that I didn't say it until you brought it up. Okay. So I didn't say it and I didn't bring it up, and I want a badge for that, please. So, have you got a badge? Have you got a badge for me?
We don't have no stinking badges.
Okay. Are we going to mention the other side?
Yes. Now, the other side, the other of the 8 it's the pie of the year. Year
It's
of the
the-
pie.
Very different things. Year of the pie and the pie of the year.
Yeah.
What's your pie of this year, Paul?
Steak and kidney.
You don't even eat that because the kidney makes you go, "Ugh."
Yeah,
Doesn't
no.
it?
I like. I've been having a lot of. I'm not talking pies. Fuck off.
Come on. Did you hear that, everybody? I almost lulled him in.
To a pie chat.
Lured him into a pie chat. We all want you to talk about pies.
I can't
Now.
be asked. I had a nice curry pie.
Curry pie.
Like a vegan curry pie thing. It was very nice.
Really?
I can't remember the brand or how much it was.
Was it
or-
Pie Minister? Because they're
No.
very disappointing
No,
pies.
it wasn't Pie Minister.
I once shot an ad in their not an ad for them. It was I shot an ad in their office in Bristol, and there was an old-fashioned sausage poster on the wall, and it was disgusting. I'll give you that.
Old-fashioned sausage poster.
Yeah,
A sausage poster or poster about sausages
it was a poster saying, "Oh, look at these different types of sausage you can get," and some of them
from Pie Minster.
they were just in. It was just on the wall in Pie Minster somewhere. Because they were like trendy, like let's have this whole retro sausage poster in our office.
Anyway, here's that fucking song.
It's the year of the pie.
They don't do it in Holland, not even in Hong Kong.
Unheard of in America, but the flinger can't be wrong.
So here in the UK, let's hand out a bouquet. It's the year of the pie, so join in our song. Oh me, oh my, those fine days just seem to rush by. Up your nose and in your eye, we're celebrating the year of the pie. Whether standing up or lying on the grind,
He'll steadily creep up. You'll never hear a sound.
with a bit of luck you'll
Learn how to duck, though.
You'll be sure to get you the next time around. Oh me, oh my, those fine days just seem to rush by.
Sort of a Noel Cowardy sort of thing. Old.
It reminded me of the Goodies album stuff. It had a vibe of like, because it's weird, when that first album came out from Tiswas, that was produced in part by Neil Innes. And so there's a lot of Neil Innes in there, you can hear it. Whereas with Chaz and Dave, you've got the Chaz and Daviness of it, but this has you're right, a kind of Noel Cowardy, the Goodies, end of the pier kind of thing.
Dixieland almost. Sort
Yeah.
of American age,
chant-
jazz age.
A chant kind
Cha
of.
cha cha.
Yeah. It's fun. You can imagine they were trying to have that catch on in some respect.
Also, there are impressions, which must have been him. His stock in trade must have been fucking Prince Charles, because Prince Charles fucking comes on and does a whole bit, doesn't
What was
he?
his name? Fuckwell Frog or something?
Oh yes, no, it's my
Oh,
pie.
the ears, you're right.
Yeah, he's doing it. Oh, my pie. Oh, I've spoffed into the pie.
Hang
Oh.
on, is your Grumpy Sessions basically Prince Charles?
Yes, basically, yes.
The wife and I, Camilla.
I would like to be your bum wipe, because then I'd be in your bum.
Camilla, can I park my balls in you, please, Camilla?
Whoa! That's the highlight of the show there.
That's the sniff. That's the teaser I'm going to put out.
Parker my balls in you. Mate, that's why. That's it.
Oh,
there,
dear.
right there.
Fucking green-fingered idiot. Right, okay.
Let's move on to the next record then.
Yeah,
Very interesting, deep Tiswas lore
That
there.
is a platter for me this week. That's a platter track.
Definitely. I mean, it's just it's
Lovely
interesting.
find.
It's interesting enough by itself, that its rareness and weirdness, but then the Chaz and Dave angle as well, you know?
It's interesting because I'd never heard of it before. It's very much a post note to the whole Tiswas
Yes.
saga. And it's kind of fun. There's nothing on it online really, apart from a few videos on YouTube. But that's it.
And it's a good video featuring the Splodge Cannon. Yeah.
Yeah. And right, bring on the Knoll. It's
It's
a time
Knoll
for a
time.
bit of Knoll. So there's not really much we can talk about this.
This is a flexi, Paul.
Yeah.
TrueTex 14 present Noel Edmonds' favourite hits. It's a flexi and it has a photograph sort of
kind of etched image of Noel's face on the centre.
on the centre where the label would be on a normal record.
Yeah.
But this is all just one
Some
thing.
guy on one of those Discog type sites went, I have a few of these with a sticker over Noel Edmonds' face. Does that make them more expensive or
Funny,
rarer?
yeah, funny.
And someone on the release went, no. And that was it.
Fuck you. It's also like the top of a record cartridge, a record player cartridge thing. The top of the.
Oh, that's
See
it.
that there?
That's
It's quite
it.
a nice design.
Do you know what that probably means then? There was probably kind of an advert in Looking Magazine or Cindy Magazine that had that real image on where it was like his face, the record, the arm of the record player going across it, and then they've taken that and then made it for the sleeve of this. So it's effectively Noel Edmonds saying, oh, we're going to play 3 songs for you now in a kind of mega mix thing, and we like him and we think you'll like him too.
It's his favourite hits.
No, they're not. And there's layers to this. So A, TrueTex is a company in the UK that nowadays is primarily known for making clothes for kids for school, right?
School uniforms.
Jumpers, blazers, jackets, trousers, shoes.
Those black trousers and just the uniform stuff.
But this is from what? The 70s, late 70s, right?
Yes,
Has
must
to be.
be.
So it's for TrueTex teens, which we can only imagine is a line of clothes probably designed for girls that are outside of schoolwear. You know,
Fashion clothes.
shorts, skirts, tops.
Is it
Pleasant.
definitely girl stuff?
I think so. I couldn't find anything online
For
about
teens,
it.
14.
But it's suggesting, because of the songs on it actually are kind of ballads, they're all mostly ballads,
They're love songs.
it seems like this is for girls.
Okay.
This is a flexi that was on a
Was he
girls'
a
magazine.
bit of a heartthrob as a DJ? I think he was, because
He
he's
was-
still
he
in his
was-
very young days. He's sort of...
He was, if I get the timeline right, he was probably doing the breakfast show on BBC Radio 1, which was, the coveted slot. Everyone in the country knew you.
Yes, and a bit of a... That was back in the day when a DJ would be that popular.
And maybe he was just before Swap Shop or about the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah.
So, he's the face of the young generation, So they come to him, they say, we want to do this giveaway where we want to put a flexi disc out with some covers, because they are covers. What are the 3 songs they've got on there? It's a 3-minute single, but with a mix of 3 songs on them, which are...
They aren't listed.
They are the list on the left-hand side, right-hand side of his face,
Oh, yeah. Don't Go Breaking My Heart,
which is Elton John and Kiki D.
of course. That's a great song. Can't Get By Without You. Who recorded that originally?
Oh, I forgot now. It was written down.
Need you more each day.
You can't get
You sure
by
that's not the real
without
thing?
you.
I think that is the real thing.
These are all covers. These are sound-alikes.
They are like
Like Top of the Pops albums.
Like
where
Top of the
they
Pops
were all
albums.
covers.
just get some session musicians just to copy it in there.
Because it wasn't really a thing, collections, especially multi-label ones. It was all from that one label. And if you couldn't get the license to multi-tracks, you would just re-record them. You would rather than go approach all these different labels, you just go under one label and do covers of them all with sound-alikes.
Of course, there's this rumour, stroke myth, that both Bowie and Elton John recorded some of these. And I
There
don't
were
think that was
session
true.
musicians for these. I think the Elton John one's true,
Right.
but the Bowie one might be a bit more kind of mythical. But until the Now albums came along, the idea of songs from different labels all appearing on one compilation was absolutely rare. So that's fascinating.
It is the real thing, as I thought. Probably one of the biggest ever British disco R&B acts.
And their big hit was,
You To Me Are Everything.
which I was my karaoke favourite at university.
It's a fucking great pop disco track.
And this doesn't sound too dissimilar to it, to be fair. I still think it's a great
Still
song.
good. Still
And
good.
then the third track.
And there's some of their more funky stuff, and especially off their concept album, which is called... It has the track Stanhope Street. So the concept... It's worth checking out
Is
there.
it a slice of lifey kind of thing?
Yeah, it's about where they grew up in Liverpool.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Third track, though, is the one that was kind of like, oh, fuck me.
It is a Dr. Hook tune, we discovered.
Yeah.
If Not You, it's called. If Not You. Do you want to sing it?
Wait. I just put Doctor Who in instead of Doctor Hook.
Easy mistake to make.
If Not You lyrics. So we're listening to this, and it's a reasonably insipid ballad, but let me just read the lyrics out to you flatly, matter-of-factly, and go, it's funny what men expected of women back in the day when it came to love ballads.
Incredible.
So here we go. Great opening line, by the way. I'm just going to say this. This is the opening line for the ages. Who's going to water my plants? Who's going to patch my pants? Who's going to give me the chance to feel brand new? Who's going to iron my shirts? Who's going to kiss where it hurts?
Oh.
Something's red and angry, darling.
Oh, you've
Would you
made
like-
it.
oh, you've made it hurty. Give a kiss on the hurty lips.
Oh, my arsehole
I've got a lump on. Give the lump a kiss.
fucking tumour on my arsehole.
Anyway, and who needs a man when he flirts the way I do? Who, if not you? Who, if not you? Who's going to wake me on time? Who'll smile when I look fine? Who's going to stay on my mind the whole day through? Who's going to see that I'm fed? Who's going to want me in bed? Who will watch TV instead? Because I do. Who, if not you?
Do you know what? All of these offers of sort of domestic servitude are really getting me turned on.
Oh, I'm sitting here, a little, 16-year-old girl listening to Dr. Hook go, oh, I'll make you tea. I'll kiss the hurty spot. Oh, I'll wait for you to come home.
I'll iron your clothing, all
And
of
think
it.
about it. This guy I'm picturing in my head singing this song is this big, fat, fucking hairy lump going, who's going to fucking wash my arsehole? Who's going to
Kiss me where it hurts and give it a wash.
Who's going to wash it when I'm too fat to reach it? who's going to lick the fucking gruel from the sides of my mouth,
Now,
if not you?
Those are covers, but I have to say the first two have pretty rough beats, like pretty funky.
Heavier on
they've
the drums.
funked it up. The drums are coming through. Can you play? You can't even play any of that.
But this might be on YouTube. So if it is, I'll put a video link on our webpage
There's
for this
something-
episode.
There's definitely sort of a sampleable, sort of crunchy
It's well
quality
produced.
to
You
the
know,
actual
it's,
drums.
it's not half changed, in terms of the quality.
Are you going to play?
We're going to play the intro, which
Yeah.
is all that matters, which is Noel singing over the True Text 14 theme. Which
No,
is
he's not singing.
No, they're singing in the background. He's talking over their singing. And he introduces the songs in that very much kind of, give me my £200, let's get this 15 seconds done so I can fuck off
Yeah.
to my helicopter.
Fucking so dismissive. Yeah, no, yeah, you love me. That's fine. Yeah, what's this all for? Fucking
Hi.
14s. Fuck it.
I'm Noel Edmonds, and I'm going to introduce these 3 songs that are really my favourite songs.
Yeah.
And I want to share them with you, for
Bullshit.
you lucky 14 True Text wearing kids. Yeah, here they are. You're going to love them. Bye, everyone. I'm Noel Edmonds. Where's my money?
He must have done like 3 of these every day for fucking 3 years.
How many times has he come up, though, in this segment where he's done something like this, where he introduces a song for Barclays or he introduces the Specially For You song for your birthday or whatever it is?
He's just said yes to every offer of a promotional.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is the original Brandoff when you think about it.
He
when you
totally
think
is.
about it.
He totally
He's
is.
like an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
he's always building new business, he's always on the go, he knows his value. You got to say that for him.
How many times has he been married out of interest?
I don't know, 2, 3?
Oh, he definitely has had divorces then.
Yeah, of course he
He's
fucking
moved.
has.
He's upgraded the models, has he?
He was the guy who met a woman through the cosmos, and then
Oh, yeah.
and then she basically did a tell-all to the newspapers, and he
Oh, I
went, "Oh, the
remember.
cosmos told me to be careful. Oh, you should have listened then, shouldn't you?"
Yeah, you
Oh, no.
fucking bearded twat.
Anyway,
Yeah, he's
fuck
really
it.
like, yeah, hello, 14s, what is this? Who are these? My favourite songs. They're called this, this, and this. Right, am I done? Thank you. You know what I mean?
I wish my wife was a robot.
Yeah, the Cosmos told me to get a fucking robo whore.
Noel Edmonds and the Robo Whore.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Sounds absolutely exploitative. Is
Now,
that it? That's the segment over. Oh,
we need to- we
haven't
need to-
played the track yet. Here we do. Here's the track. Well, the beginning bit.
True Text 14. It's what looking good's all about. True Text 14. It's what looking good's all about.
Hi there, my name's Noel Edmonds, and for all you TrueText 14 fans, I'd like to play 3 great hits that will always be favourites of mine. First, there's Don't Go Breaking My Heart, followed by Can't Get By Without You. Then let's take things nice and easy with If Not You. I'm sure you'll like them. And to finish off, there's that #1 sound in children's wear, the fabulous TrueText 14 tune.
See, wasn't all that good, but there you go.
Well, there is something we've forgotten to do with this record, and that is, I need to ask you,
yeah.
in the eyes of Clyde, he's looking down.
In the eyes of Clyde.
You need to give me your binary answer to whether you believe this record is a platter or a splatter today, Paul.
I'm torn.
It's definitely a platter for me because I
'Cause
love the
I'll tell you
crunchy
why.
beats. The crunchy beats.
There is something so useless, pointless, ephemeral about it, right? And yet, it's one of those things where it's bigger than some of its parts.
Yeah.
When you step back and you look at it, you think, oh, what the fuck? But when you look into the bits, it's like, oh, there's Noel Edmonds doing this, and you can think of the backstory, and then there's the theme they've put together, then the re-sung covered songs.
I
and
like those.
The
Those
mix
appeal to me.
and it's just a simple crossfade. It's not like they've cleverly stitched those songs together. It's
Which
like
sometimes was done in the era. They'd
Yeah.
seg. I think on some of those Top of the Pops
Stars
type
on 45s.
That's
is
the one that
is
did
the,
it.
is the big example.
and later Jive Bunny.
yeah,
of course,
yeah. To chart a claim.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to press you.
Oh, it's a platter, then.
It's a platter, yeah. Well, that was a successful segment.
It was a lot better than that fucking sauce apocalypse we had.
Yeah, on that, Paul.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm feeling something going on in the
tum-
lower end of the colon region.
My tumbly is very rumbly. So let's wrap this show up.
Okay.
I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can. Right?
Go on, then.
Okay, if you want to know anything more about this episode, go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, where there are pages dedicated to each episode where you can see pictures and sometimes videos to accompany the things that happen in these podcasts. Also, it's your one-stop shop for a lot of stuff. There's blurks to mink. There's links to merch from events, physical magazines, which you simply have to get your fucking hands on. They're fucking great. Get your hands on those. The brand new one, 80s based, number 73 front cover, is one of my favourite things ever. I'll get you a copy. Don't worry about
Thank
that.
you.
It's at home. I forgot to bring it today. So, and Tony's merch and Spunk.Rock's new art to celebrate 300. That's all there. And also a link to our Patreon. But it's also patreon.com/CheapShow. Give what you can, but only if you can. And you get access to videos and podcasts and behind the scenes stuff and all kinds of weird wonder oddities. And the magazine, you get the digital copies of the magazines directly to your face. Instagram, Facebook, you can find us by looking for Cheap Show Pod. And finally, Twitter, where we're most chatty, at the Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is
Eli Snoid, spelled Eli-S-N-O-I-D.
And that's it. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to talk to you about. Episode 300's coming up in a few weeks. We've recorded it a few weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks ago now.
Cray, baby. And I am really looking forward to sharing it with everyone because I'm fucking really proud of it. And I hope you have fun because it's going to get released as a video as well as the podcast version on the same day.
Paul, I'm excited too. Thanks to the patrons, guys. Lovely stuff. And thanks to everyone who came to the live show. But, Paul, we really need to sort out the CCC run. Look, should we go there, just see what's going on?
We can't even get into the corridor now because they put a lock on the corridor leading up.
There's a fucking gate on the corridor. What is
That's why
this? Is
come in
even
from
our
the fucking
podcast.
window.
I reckon they're drilling down into the fucking League of Snacks and Crisps.
What, into the cell below?
Yeah,
in the
because it's all
temple?
full of rubble and stuff and the old crisp records.
If they get down to the temple, they'll be getting to the catacombs and be able to escape all over the fucking place and get in and out.
Who knows what the fuck's going to go on
I don't like the idea of this. I think we should gas them still. Well, we can.
We could use nitrous and make them all happy and then go in and sort of...
Fuck them.
Weird.
I'll fuck them.
You will. You'd fuck or kill anything, wouldn't you?
Well, okay.
This is like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, did it.
Hey, bye, everyone.
That's not really an ending to this episode, but we haven't got one, so goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
Looking good's all about. True text for it's what looking good's all about. Looking good is feeling good. Feeling good is love and life. Love and life is wearing a smile. And true text for true text for it's what looking good's all about. True text for it's what looking good's all about. Looking good at school every day. Looking good at night when you play. Looking good is wearing a smile. A true text for true text for it's what looking good.